Hi everyone. We are living in dangerous times today. In a time where India is being hit by one environmental disaster after another, like the COVID pandemic, the increased number of cyclones, the locust attack, floods, all these disasters have the root cause in environmental degradation. And people are barely recovering from these disasters. And while all this is happening, the Environment Ministry has brought another threat right to our doorstep. It causes a lot of harm to the environment and increases the number of these disasters happening in the future. It has drafted a new notification in the EIA which is in interest of profit-hungry industries, and it hampers its ability to protect the environment. It impacts each and every Indian. But the ministry doesn't care. They have been pushing to get the notification passed quietly. They even tried to reduce the public consultation period for the notification. And now they have gone so far as to block the websites of environmental organizations through which people were sending their emails to the ministry. The EIA has the potential to protect us from industrial disasters. It can conserve our natural heritage. It can improve the very air we breathe. It can become a guardian to our rivers and drinking water. It is portrayed as a way to develop the country, and this tag of development is used again and again to fool the people who are desperate for a better future. The ministry has been giving clearances for mining, industries, and mindless infrastructure without a second thought. While science has proved coal is a dying industry, why do we need more coal mines? When forests and mangroves are protecting the cities and villages from floods, why do we need to replace them with metro depots, airports, and buildings? This is not a path of development. This notification promotes businesses and projects exactly like these, which do not care about the negative impact on the people, environment, or even the economy. It makes the poor suffer and the filthy rich richer. And because of these kind of projects, later on, catastrophe strikes. Because of unchecked pollution, the health of the people begins to deteriorate. Poor villagers and tribals are unfairly evicted and evacuated. They lose their homes, their lands, and their rights. Greed leads to illegal activities. Children and environmental migrants are forced into cheap and hazardous labor. Life for a majority of people becomes a living hell. But we cannot let this happen. We need to raise our voices, protest in every way possible. Let your fellow citizens know what is happening and join them to the movement. And all this has already begun. Experts are studying the draft and explaining the details to the people. Artists and activists have joined hands to reach out to the common masses and share that information. Lakhs of people in India have sent their objections to the ministry, and they have also joined for online protest. From young kids to senior citizens, all have united and are raising their voices. So it's time. We decide what kind of life do we want to lead. Do you want air purifiers at homes, yearly cyclones, floods, droughts, heat waves, farmers suiciding, villagers and tribals being homeless, fishermen without fish to catch to become a new normal? A healthy environment cannot be a privilege available for those only with money. And no amount of money can help you save from these unpredictable environmental disasters. Do you really want to wait till these catastrophes come knocking your doorstep? So it's time we stop seeing value only in money. The environment is much more valuable than that. A good environment is the key to a happy and healthy life on planet Earth. A world where we have clean air to breathe, free water to drink, fresh food to eat. A planet which has abundant nature and wildlife and a thriving, happy human civilization. That's not a far-fetched dream. And there are many who have made it their life's mission to make these dreams come true.